everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a Victoria sponge. Okay, now the first thing I'm going to do is measure out 225 grams of caster sugar. Okay, now I need just the same amount of butter, which is 225. After you've creamed the butter and sugar, then you add 4 eggs. Okay, now this is vanilla extract, and I've only got half teaspoons, so I'm putting 2 halves, but the rest is 1 whole. Now I've got 200 grams of flat self-raising flour here. Now I'm adding spoonfuls of flour, one at a time, and then mix it all together. Now after that you pour in the rest of the flour and 25 grams of corn flour. Okay, now I've just added 3 tablespoons of milk, and now I'm just whisking it all together. Now this is baking parchment, and before you put the cakes into the oven, you just line them and grease them with baking parchment and a little butter. Okay, now I've just lined the tins, and I'm now just pouring the mixture into the cake tins. Does it look right? Now I'm just going to put the cakes in the oven for 180 degrees for about 25 minutes. Okay, now the cakes have just finished. I'm just going to check to see if they're fully cooked. And as you can see, there's no batter sticking to this. Okay, now I'm just melting some white chocolate over some boiling water. I'm going to be making some white chocolate leaves to go as a decoration, and they've just been washed and dried, and I've covered them in groundnut oil so that when the chocolate goes on them it'll be able to come off easily. And now the cakes are pretty much cooled. They haven't fully cooled, but they can now come out of their tins. And just leave it there for a few more minutes to cool down completely. Now the cakes have completely cooled, I'm just going to put the cream on. And on the other half of the cake, you put some raspberry jam. You can use strawberry, but I'm using raspberry. I'm now going to bring them together. And now I'm just going to put some icing sugar on top. And now I'm just going to do a decoration, and you can do any kind of decoration you want. I'm just going to put some raspberries on top. I've peeled the leaves off these white chocolate leaves and put them in the freezer for as long as you want until they get nice and hard, and then just place them on the cake around the edges. Now these are called phyllises. They're a type of fruit. They're sort of like a sweet tomato, but they're nice for sort of cake or dessert garnishes, but you don't have to use them. And there you have it, one finished Victoria sponge cake.